that warm welcome and welcome to the Stardust Theater. If you're ready for a good time, say, oh yeah! All right, excellent. Well, I'm the mesmerizing Brenda Kaye, and we are going to have some fun tonight. This show will be unlike anything you have ever seen before, and here's why. Tonight, it's all about you, the audience, and the amazing wonder of your subconscious minds. In just a few minutes, I'll be inviting some super lucky volunteers to join me and experience a fun hypnotic trance. Ooh. I can tell that many of you are very excited about this. Yeah, all right. Perhaps even eager to volunteer. All right, excellent. And to be fair, you may be asking yourselves, can I even be hypnotized? And the answer is yes, if you want to. In fact, all hypnosis is self-hypnosis. And all of you have been safely and easily hypnotizing yourselves your entire lives. You just didn't know it. So I'll prove it. Now, how many times have you been driving down the highway? You suddenly snap out of it, and you realize you missed your exit 3 miles ago? Or perhaps you've driven from one place to another, and you don't remember the drive or how you got there? You've done that, haven't you? Freaky, isn't it? Did you say alcohol, sir? I hope not. That's usually called highway hypnosis. Now, ladies, how many times has this happened? You're talking to that special man of yours, and he gives you the occasional nod of the head, blink of the eyes, and you can clearly tell by the look on his face that the lights are on and nobody's home. That's called husband hypnosis. As you can see, hypnosis is a very normal and natural state of mind, and being in a hypnotic trance actually feels really, really good. Did you know that being in a hypnotic trance for only 20 minutes equals 4 hours sleep? How good does that sound? Yeah. So if you want to recharge your battery so you can play all night or just get a good night's sleep, this is where you want to be. Now, when we use hypnosis, we're tapping into your subconscious mind. This is your creative mind where your imagination lives. And those of you that have a good imagination will do very well with hypnosis. So to see just how well you use your imagination, I have a fun little exercise. Now, this is something that we can all do if I can get the house lights up nice and bright so I can see all the beautiful people. Hello, beautiful people. Thank you for making it out tonight. Okay. So this is going to be fun. I'd like to have everybody sit up straight and tall in your seats. Put those drinks down for just a minute. She's like, no. Okay, so everybody sit up straight and tall. Extend your arms out in front of you like this. And smile. You're still on vacation. Yeah. All right, now give those hands a little wiggle just like this and keep that going. You're doing perfectly. Now, on the count of 3, I want you to clap your hands together, interlock your fingers, and hold them tight. Here we go. 1, 2, and 3. Perfect. Now, bring those hands in front of your face like this. Excellent. And I want you to extend your 2 index fingers, your first fingers right there, and hold them about an inch apart. Excellent. Now, I want you to imagine that on your fingertips are 2 very strong and very powerful magnets. These magnets are so strong and so powerful, they actually begin to pull your fingers closer and closer together until they start. Now, want this to happen. Expect this to happen. Watch this happen. Now stare, stare, stare right at the tips of your fingers. And as you do, you can feel your fingers drawing in, moving in closer and closer and closer together. With every breath you take, with every word I say, they're moving in quicker and closer together. And the harder you try to keep them apart, the quicker they move in together. Moving in closer and closer and closer and closer and stop. Ooh, that was pretty cool, huh? All right, give yourselves a round of applause. You did amazing. Excellent. Now, here's what I saw. Some of you actually felt it working, right? Your fingers were going in closer and closer together, and you went, oh, and you pulled them apart. Some of you sat there like this. Oh no, she's not going to get me. Right? Those are my thinkers. But actually, some of you actually had it work and your fingers touched together. So I'm curious, raise your hand if your fingers actually touched together. Ooh, I want you. Do you know what that means? That means that you are the most intelligent people in the Stardust Theater here tonight. Yes, congratulations. That also means you'll make an excellent star of tonight's show. Yay! So here, and with that in mind, let me go over what I'm looking for in a volunteer. Now, I do recognize we have some young people in the audience, so to volunteer to be on stage with me here tonight, you must be 18 years of age and older. Sorry, kids. But from my adults, what I'm looking for first and foremost are those of you with a sincere desire to be hypnotized. If you were to come up here with the attitude of, "Hey, Brenda, I bet you can't hypnotize me." You're right, I can't. Contrary to popular belief, you cannot be hypnotized against your will. If you were to come up here with that attitude, not only would you not go into trance, but you would be taking a very valuable seat away from somebody else who sincerely wanted the experience. Now, second, I'm looking for those of you that are in good physical and mental health. Did I lose like half of the crowd on that one? Jeez, that's a lot. But to be fair, if you do have any type of bodily injury like neck or back, or any type of ailments like being drunk or pregnant, that would prevent... Did I lose more of you on that one? If you have anything that would prevent you from moving about the stage easily, comfortably, and safely at all times, please do not volunteer. Simply remain seated and enjoy tonight's show. Now, third and most important of all, I'm looking for fun people with active imaginations that just want to let loose and have a good time. After all, that's why you're on vacation, right? Yeah, you came to have a good time. I should hope so. Here's the even better news. After this cruise, no, you won't have to see these people ever again anyway, right? So why not cut loose and have an experience of a lifetime? Now, here's another couple reasons you should really be excited to volunteer. My volunteers often tell me, as a direct result of being hypnotized, they felt better, they slept better, and they had more vibrant energy. In fact, there was one guy on the last cruise that said he felt so good after the show, he was able to toss out his Viagra. Yes, so that will be my gift to you, sir. Okay, here's how we're going, and you, sir. Here's how we're going to get it started. On the count of 3, I want my volunteers to put your hands high up in the air. Once I have selected you to be a star in tonight's show, carefully make your way down to the stage, up the stairs on either side, and my hunky assistant, Steven, will seat you. Let's give it up for my hunky assistant. Oh, yeah. So let's get ready, let's get excited, let's get those hands high in the air. 1, 2, and 3. Where are my party people at? Okay, I'll take you too. All right. Oh, man.